Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Camila Cabello goes bike riding with a mystery man after her emotional breakup from Shawn Mendes. We will harm it all down for you. But in the previous then we proceed, please. If you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for big updates. Let's dive into the video. Camila Cabello fashions Elton John t-shirt as she and male buddy experience bike journey in ice cream. Pop act Camila Cabello was once noticed this week playing a day out in sunny Los Angeles with a thriller male pal. The 24-year-old Havana singer validated her track taste through slipping into an Elton John t-shirt for her modern-day outing. She and her pal ought to be considered sharpening off a pair of ice cream cones as they ambled collectively down a sidewalk. Side with the aid of side. Pop act Camila Cabello was once noticed this week taking part in a day out in sunny Los Angeles with a thriller male pal. Camila teamed her Elton John shirt with a pair of wide-set quilted trousers that was once finished in autumnal earth tones. She and her friend each wore cross-body luggage, and Camila delivered a contact of glitz to her accessorizes through sporting hoop earrings. The former Fifth Harmony singer swept her darkish hair into a ponytail and rounded off her ensembles with a pair of easy white sneakers. At one factor, Camila and her buddy determined they desired a bit extra pace than taking walks would permit, and so they hopped aboard a pair of lift bikes. The look. Camila teamed her Elton John shirt with a pair of wide-set quilted trousers that used to be completed in autumnal earth tones. Recently she drew interest for a remark she left underneath her ex-boyfriend Shawn Mendes' Instagram advert for his song video. Shawn posted a couple of clips and requested his fans, "Y'all dig this?" And down in the feedback Camila chimed in, "Loopy Wildcat." Camila and Shawn introduced their cut-up in November, however certain followers in an Instagram declaration that they have been nevertheless best friends. An insider alleged news that Shawn initiated the breakup talk, leaving Camila at the start very upset over the split till she agreed they ought to separate. Off they go. At one factor, Camila and her pal determined they desired a bit extra velocity than strolling would enable, and so they hopped aboard a pair of lift bikes. Kicks. The former Fifth Harmony singer swept her darkish hair into a ponytail and rounded off her ensembles with a pair of easy white sneakers. Meanwhile, a People source stated the romance fizzled after the coronavirus lockdowns, when their busy work schedules resumed. They had this extreme relationship for remaining years, and spent months collectively throughout the lockdown in Miami. They each regarded very completely happy, and regarded like they loved having a ruin from working, dished the insider. However, the dynamic is stated to have emerged as different with the return of normal life, in accordance to the supply who spoke to the magazine. They have careers that are taking them in one-of-a-kind directions. They went from spending each and every day collectively to now, not in reality spending any time together. Details. An insider alleged news that Shawn initiated the breakup talk, leaving Camila originally very upset over the split till she agreed they ought to separate. Meanwhile, a People supply stated the romance between Shawn and Camila fizzled after the coronavirus lockdowns, when their busy work schedules resumed. In the song's lyrics, Mendes refers immediately to Cabello, with whom he duets on Senorita. They additionally sing collectively on I Know What You Did Last Summer. Meditation and tequila calling you my senorita, didn't be aware of how plenty I want you hated. When I have to go away, yeah, Mendes sings on the track. I've been taking intellectual pictures for when I pass over you in the winter, staying up till the sunrise praying it might not be the final time. Over the weekend, Cabello, his lady friend of 2 years, shared a stupid TikTok poking exciting at the stereotype that Latinas, such as herself, can be jealous. The stereotype is continually Latin ladies are so jealous. Right. They're so jealous. Las toxicas, she says earlier than making a clicking sound. That's no longer true. Then, she appears to the side, reputedly to Mendes, and asks, "Whose Instagram are you searching at?" Aside from Camila, for the duration of his Odyssey interview, Mendes defined that he is really discovering excitement in making and losing track proper now. As for taking part with Tani, Mendes said, he's like the king of reggaeton music, and surely dive deep into that, and given his all to that genre. Being capable to work with him, and combine the two worlds of pop, and what he does, used to be so amazing. Not to point out he is simply extraordinarily humble and kind. The wonder singer additionally cited Lil Nas X as one of his present-day inspirations. Lil Nas is so inspiring proper now. Every time I see him do something, I'm like he is simply like earth-shatteringly courageous and brave and clever and talented, Mendes said. I'm simply such a fan of his proper now. She loves it when he calls her senorita, and when he is candy and tender. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes are like two peas in a pod. In an interview with Bustle, the Don't Go Yet spoke about her candy relationship with the wonder singer, her boyfriend of almost 2 years. I probably have a nurturing mindset due to the fact I additionally like being nurtured. I'm fortunate that my companion is the identical way, Cabello, 24, instructed the outlet. There's a lot of sweetness and tenderness, she added. I suppose we're each sensitive. I'm virtually fortunate to be capable to encompass myself with tenderness. It is absolutely vital to me. Cabello shared that she and Mendes, 23, have additionally been there for every other as they dealt with troubles of physique picture, and how they've been capable to help every different through insecurity. He would inform me like, dang, I have these sorts of ideas, or whatever. I assume that him speaking about it has been a certainly massive step in reworking that relationship with his body, she said, earlier than announcing she should frequently relate to him. I really experience obsessive, like I want to go to the gym, I want to do this, I want to lose weight quickly. I felt like that. That's the societal voice in your head. Body shaming isn't a problem Cabello says she has confronted for some time, as she opened up about a latest incident, when she used to be photographed at the beach. This hurt so bad, she remembered wondering at the time. The complete day I felt insecure. I felt like it used to be altering, how I was once questioning about meals and eating, honestly messing me up. But, considering then, she's discovered to vary own the narrative, and love her physique precisely how it is. You can work out a few hours a day, and in no way consume carbs, and whatever, however that is simply no longer a balanced life. That's no longer what I want, I cannot alternate to help through that mold, she said, adding, I'm going to put on whatever, and if there's paparazzi around, that sucks, however I'm now not going to absolutely revert who I am for that. Aside from her relationship with Mendes, the singer opened up about how hard it is for her to construct friendships, and rather opts to spend a lot of her time alongside her mother Sinu. It's tough for me to get shut to people, she said. During her time in Fifth Harmony, my mother and I would always, after work, go to dinner. Go get sushi together, go for a walk, Cabello said. It was once continually me and my mom. Probably to the extreme. Because I in no way had any friends. She was once in a position to add some celebrity contact listing, even though when she went on tour with Taylor Swift in 2018 Taylor has usually been so variety and supportive, and additionally goes out of her way to provide you artist advice. She's absolutely about making friendships and relationships the most vital thing. She is so courageous at watering these seeds of friendships and relationships, Cabello stated of Swift. She constantly solutions my texts, and she's so busy. I do not even reply texts due to the fact I'm simply worse at it. It takes intention to be like, let me write all my buddies back. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes are taking part in some sparkling air. The couple went for a bike trip around the region while Camila's, 23, dog Thunder walked alongside Shawn, 22, on Wednesday afternoon, November 4, in Miami, Florida. Shawn showed off his fingers in a sleeveless, white shirt paired with black shorts, while Camila sported a yellow hoodie over a plaid shirt and short shorts for their outing. The couple currently took to Instagram to announce that they adopted a new golden retriever domestic dog and named him Tarzan. During unsure instances like this, we want a reminder that candy miracle matters like domestic dogs exist in the world too. Meet the new member of the pack, Tarzan. Camila wrote alongside with a video of Shawn holding the puppy. Sending to love all of you guys and remember. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our current day updates. Thanks for watching.